37 highlights. And he is the 17-year-old boy, Joseph. Now, Joseph was a dreamer. Genesis 37, verse 5 to 8 says, "And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren. And they hated him yet the more. And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose and stood upright. And behold, your sheep stood round about, and made obeisance to my sheep, or they bowed down to his sheep. And his brethren said to him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us? Or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet the more, for his dreams and for his words. His brothers bore witness to the purpose of Joseph being revealed. And because of his great purpose, they hated him. Their spirits of disbelief clashed with that of his anointed, and they despised him. They could not believe that he, one of the youngest and most inexperienced brothers, could best them in any way possible, or could have dominion over them. The scripture goes on to say, and he dreamed yet another dream.
Come on.
And he told it his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more. And behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me. And he told it to his father and to his brethren. And his father rebuked him and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brethren indeed come to bow ourselves down to thee, to the earth? And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the same. Jealousy got the best of his brothers, and they began to hate him even more. They were envious, jealous that Joseph, the second youngest, and to them the most insignificant brother, with whom they all had the same life, had such a destiny ahead of him. They grew up in the same household, had the same experiences, ate from the same table, slept in the same beds, had the same mother and the same father, but a different purpose.
Come on.
A different purpose. All these things were the same. Their upbringing, their lifestyle, perhaps maybe even their education, but they had different purpose. Later on, Joseph goes searching for his brothers while they were feeding their flocks. And verse 18 to 20 says that when they saw him afar off, even before he came near unto them, they conspired against him to slay him. And they said one to another, mocking him, Behold, this dreamer cometh. Come now, therefore, and let us slay him, and cast him into some pit. We will say some evil beast hath devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. His brothers wanted to do away with him, to get rid of him and his dreams and his purpose.
Come on.
And they plotted against him to kill him. Due to what I can only describe as divine intervention, one brother, Reuben, told the rest of them not to kill him, but just throw him into some pit and get rid of him.